What do successful people do each day that you don't? In the next 6 minutes, I'll give you some modifications you can make to your daily routine to become more successful. First, create a daily routine. I'll paraphrase a quote from Eric Thomas, author of The Secret to Success. I can tell you all about your life if you just write down your 24-hour schedule for me and let me look at it. I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years, 10 years, or 20 years if you keep that schedule. Wake up at the same time each morning. Studies show that most successful people wake up at the same time each day. You don't necessarily need to wake up at the crack of dawn to be successful. Organizational psychologist Adam Grant says, the world's most successful people aren't worried about what time others wake up. They wake up and work on a schedule that works for them. Success is all about what you accomplish in the hours you're awake. Follow an exercise routine. Not only does exercise burn extra calories and help keep you in shape, but it allows you to combat stress as well. Make time for exercise. If an hour-long routine seems too daunting, try running, biking, stretching, dancing, or even walking around the neighborhood for at least 10 minutes. Intentionally motivate yourself. Highly successful people know motivation doesn't last forever. They dedicate ample time to becoming inspired. Spend at least 15 minutes listening to inspirational messages, videos, audiobooks, or podcasts each day. Best cellular retail stores play the Success, Motivation, and Inspiration video playlist with shuffle turned on. In doing so, employees and customers receive inspiration without having to go look for it. Be grateful. Gratitude is simply the quality of being thankful. A 2013 article on Forbes quotes author Jeffrey James as saying, "People who approach life with a sense of gratitude are constantly aware of what's wonderful in their life. Because they enjoy the fruits of their success, they seek out more success. And when things don't go as planned, people who are grateful can put failure into perspective." Successful people focus on self-improvement. A recent study by Fast Company found the average number of books read by CEOs is 60 books per year, or 5 books each month. Warren Buffett reportedly reads an astounding average of 500 pages each day. Buffett attributes his success partly to his voracious reading habit and encourages others to incorporate reading into their daily routine as well. Are you taking each day to read and learn something new? Successful people set big goals. Dan Sullivan, author of The Gap and the Gain, says, "Some adults try not to engage in make-believe anymore because they believe it's childish, but I don't think we ever really outgrow it. Make a goal board or a list of goals you plan to accomplish by the end of this year. Record each goal you accomplish this month. Here's my advice. If you work, act, and conduct yourself like someone who's already achieved success, you'll convince yourself that's who you already are. Where your mind goes, your body follows." Successful people don't complain. Choose to see things in the best light. Be positive and upbeat. Do you complain when there's a problem, or do you find a solution? Choose to find opportunities in difficulty. Successful people inspire others. Kathy Caprino, senior contributor at Forbes, says, "Those who inspire others believe in collective power." Many studies have found that successful people make it a point to inspire and encourage others. They're genuinely happy to see others succeed, and they make it a point to recognize others for their achievements. When someone surpasses you, do you celebrate their success and decide to work harder, or do you talk poorly about them behind closed doors? Make a decision to inspire others. Successful people avoid wasting their time. In his best-selling book, Change Your Habits, Change Your Life, Tom Corley writes, "When you see time as the greatest risk of all, it will force you to become more aware of exactly how to invest your time." As you can probably imagine, successful people don't waste their time binge-watching Netflix or scrolling through social media posts for hours. How much time do you waste each day on things that will not make a positive impact on your future? If you gave up cable TV in exchange for reading a book each night, how much more would you know by this time next year? What do successful people do every day that you don't? One of the most important things successful people have going for them is their consistency. Here's your next step. Take a few minutes and create a schedule with goals for how you'll use each half hour. What areas can you improve? Create a deliberate schedule for how you'll invest your time each day. If you stick with this positive practice, where do you expect to be in 10 years? I guarantee it will make you more successful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to inspire others.